Popular power chord songs. Okay. Now, I just showed you power chords and pentatonic scale. Now I want to show you an example of one of the most popular songs involving power chords, and that is this. And that is basically the first fret on your sixth string power chord, which is a F. Then it's first fret on your fifth string, which is B flat, and then go up to the fourth fret, sixth string, which is A flat, and then fourth fret, fifth string, which is your D flat. So it's just F, B flat, A flat, D flat, F, B flat, D, A flat, D flat. And basically, that song with those four chords made millions, and then the bass line just does the roots of those chords. And that's the bass part, and then you just come back in with loud distortion with those power chords. Now let me show you what I'm doing with my right hand down toward the sound hole, making the chicka chicka sound. It's just simply like that exercise that I gave you that involved you practicing strumming patterns. So I'm going, covering the strings with my hand flat like exercise. So in between each chord I go chicka chicka. So it's 1 2 1 2. So it's 1 2 3 4. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. And that's it. So that's a power chord song that you can successfully play within a matter of a couple of practices. Okay, so today we're looking at lesson 2 about power chords, and a way to strengthen that is if we take an index finger, first fret, sixth string, which will be your F note. Then you take your ring finger on the third fret of the fifth string, which is your C, and then the octave F right here with your pinky on the third fret of your fourth string. That's the full 3-note power chord. You could just do a simple exercise like this where we're just practicing moving the form around. Just practicing holding down and getting a clean tone. And then when you get tired of that one, then you can go to the fifth string rather. It almost sounds like a song. It's not. And then go back. And what I'm doing is just strumming all downstrokes. And it doesn't have to be that fast if you're going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's just something to get your left hand used to keeping that power chord form, which will eventually turn into the bar chord form, which will be with you resting your index finger across 5 strings and playing that 5 or 6 depending on which chord you're playing. Okay, and remember, keep your fingers, I'm going to turn so that you can get a different aspect ratio. Your fingers need to be arched, so I'll do that same thing. Notice the arch in my hand. I should be able to slide a pencil or something under those fingers. There should be a nice arch to those fingers, and the thumb should be kind of like it's between your 2 middle fingers, or the middle and ring finger. Kind of like if you split your 2 fingers into 2 sets of pairs, right here, your thumb will be right in the middle. And that will help also ensure that you have a nice arch in your left hand. Also, notice that the thumb is not up. It could be up in between the fingers, but notice how those fingers collapse if I roll the thumb up. These flatten out. And it could be done, but it's not as nice sounding, especially the earlier or younger of a player you are. So just proper form is always good. And like I said again, you could just use all downstrokes. And the count is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Then when you want to get all technical with it, you could do those little same like for in between Smells Like Teen Spirit. You could it's whatever. I mean, you could do those things. The basic thing is to just be able to get this left hand condition so that you any kind of thing like that. And we'll look at that again. The pinky. Remember, it's just the pinky going over. It's almost like you're stacking two power chords. How a power chord is the first finger, skip a fret, then your third finger. Well, when you add the pinky, it's third finger, skip a fret, pinky. But it's actually going to be on the same string as your ring finger. So when you're playing on the 6th and 5th, all kinds of music that sounds probably familiar to you because there's a lot of music that uses this kind of shuffle enable. It really stretches out your left hand too, but when you have the proper posture of your left hand, it'll be easier. Alright? Okay, so here are just a few bars of that rhythm that I was doing for you to be able to experiment over with the minor pentatonic scale, starting on the 3rd fret, which would be the G minor pentatonic scale. So it's just okay, so that's about a minute and so of rhythm for you to be able to experiment with the G minor pentatonic scale, which is